Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's broadcast as we have two great games in doubleheader format coming to you live on both www.statstream.com and ccgametime.com. It's your boy with the most from coast to coast, putting it down. I ain't got to brag or boast. Wayne the Voice Matthews, Darion Don, the Weezy at VZ, joined by my man. Oh man, you gotta get love to him. Coach Twilight in the building on the color commentary, and as always, making sure your post, your video is always HD, def, and super quality. You gotta get love to him. Tony Stark, Raw Auger, the man we call Iron Man, in the building. Two great teams getting ready to face off, and tonight we have a special tribute going out to many of the great cancer survivors, fighters, and those we've lost, as the pink out is in full effect. Both teams representing for many of the great people attached to them who are either in a fight, lost the fight, or currently won the victory over cancer. Woodgrove would like to thank everyone for coming out, not only to support the rivalry of these two great teams, but Woodgrove and Valley both also honor and recognize those individuals who fought and fight against cancer. Each player will be dedicating their game tonight to an individual or family member who has been touched by this disease. Additionally, you have the opportunity tonight to help support LBHN, which is Loudoun Breast Health Network, as proportions of the proceeds go from this game will go directly to helping support the many wonderful programs they offer here in Loudoun County residents. So please check in and visit the LBHN table and support our cause by purchasing your pink t-shirt, raffle tickets for a chance to win one of our wonderful lottery ticket baskets, or participate in our halftime court shot contest. Just look for Woodgrove girls basketball player. Tonight, we are one community for one cause. We getting ready to go down and have a great game as the Loudoun Valley Vikings, Olivia Badura will be wearing her shirt in honor of Regina Badura. Number 2, Sarah Thompson will be wearing her jersey in recognition of Randy Robertson. Number 4, Grace Wagers will be wearing hers in recognition of the honoree Susie Cameron. Alyssa Hassan will be wearing hers in recognition of Martha Belinsky. Number 10, Haley Pascaloni will be wearing hers in representation of Kim Patsy. Jordan Campbell, number 11, will be wearing hers in acknowledgement of Judy Kelly. Number 12, Kate Brennan will be wearing hers in acknowledgement of honoree Virginia Brennan. Number 13, Sarah Cahoon will be wearing hers in honor of Paula DeAvies. Number 14, Allison Traub will be wearing hers in honor of Doreen Daddy and Sarah Willis. Number 15, Megan Stevenson will be wearing hers, of course, in honor of Megan Morse. Number 22, Jane Baltimore will be wearing hers in honor of Miss Christine Higgby. And number 40, Lankin Crisco will be wearing hers in honor of Kate Dendinger. Some great players doing some great things, and we'll bring you a little more insight on it as both teams take photos, and the Woodgrove Wolverines will be wearing their shirts, of course, as well, representing well. Natalie Surma will be wearing for her mom, Kristen Surma. Number 13, Olivia Russick will be wearing hers in honor of Mary Russick Crum. Number 20, Ella Mofar will be wearing hers in honor of Susan Mufar. And number 22, Laura Sheenan will be wearing hers for Ed Sheenan. Ed Sheenan? You talking about the singer? No, I'm messing with you. Hey, Jaden Turner, number 22, will be wearing hers in recognition of Sandra Height. Tara Mullen will be wearing hers in honor of Donna Barkley. Number 32, Katie Fortin will be wearing hers in honor of Kim Castellano. Number 33, Sophia Coates will be wearing hers in honor of Eileen Fouteau. And number 40, Courtney Shorts will be wearing hers in honor of John Washington, presenting to Lisa Washington and the Washington family here in attendance tonight. Number 42, Sarah Jane Nielsen will be wearing hers for Jane Hagan. Number 44, Amanda Nielsen will be wearing hers for Kylie Vance. And number 52, Ashley Stedman will be wearing hers for Patty Geyer. These two great teams getting ready to face off on the female level are going to give you a lot of great basketball to talk about as the Loudoun Valley Vikings come into this game with a total record of 17-2, 10-0 in conference play, facing off against Woodgrove, which is 11-8, and also 8-3 in the conference. Some key players you're going to want to know about going into this game for the young women have to be the point guard play of Olivia Badura, the 12th grade senior wearing number 1, is just as calm as you can get in a ball handler. She got great helpmates along with Sarah Thompson, Haley Pascaloni, Megan Stevenson's a hustle king, and Lankin Crisco on the boards give them a lot of power as Alyssa Hassan, Jordan Campbell, and Jane come off the bench. They face off against this Woodgrove Lady Wolverine team who's very scrappy, led by Laura Sheenan, and red hot. 13 points last night. Ashley Stedman coming in, this ninth grader, while very young, able to get it done and be productive. We got some great basketball set to come your way as announcements prior to the game are being made. Make your way on out and enjoy this great game held in the Woodgrove Wolverines Auditorium. It is your boy again, Wayne the Voice Matthews, joined with my man, Coach Twilight, in the building. We getting ready to have us a great game. Let's go to the opening introductions and announcements as they talk about what's going on here tonight. All right, what you get a chance to see right now is many of the players who are playing here tonight for people in attendance. They not only are going to play for them, but are presenting them with a pink flower, an acknowledgement that their efforts will not go in vain tonight. Both teams. And on one accord, man. Shouts out to a lot of the great family, friends, and fans watching, getting ready to get geared up for this. Got to get love where love do. Ran to my man Bailey Burton up at the Mickey D's. Let me holler at my man. And of course, Biker Boy Josh Johnson stopped by, holler at the VZ. Always great to have a conversation with Coach Twilight and some of the great student athletes in the area. Woodgrove's 4A champions, always so gracious. All right. As they continue to distribute the flowers around the facility. Coach Sean, what you see out here? What you like, Twilight? Talk to me.
Oh, man, this is it here. This is it. Game of the week to me. Home team of Woodgrove just trying to avenge that loss that they had back last month when they was at Valley.
Yeah.
I was talking to the girls' coach. He said, throw the stats out the window. He said, throw the stats out the window. It ain't about that. This rivalry time.
Yes. This close to the playoffs, the energy level is high. Everybody knows what they want to establish and how they're going to go about it. To be able to look at both these teams come out, I know they're going to leave it all on the basketball court. Are there any key players that stand out to you, and not only just in walking through and doing the workouts pre-game, but I know we had a chance to watch these teams in deep detail last time. What stands out to you? What do you think the keys will be for this Woodgrove women's team?
Looking over the stuff, I mean, Woodgrove as the freshman, Stedman.
Yeah.
She been averaging a double-double for the past 5 games and had dropped 13 last night in a dub.
Energetic young player representing as a ninth grader. She gives them a lot of support from the back bench.
That's more than 6 man. She started.
Who stands out to you for the Vikings The Lady Vikings.
Oh, Badur. Leadership. Leadership, leadership. That's all I can say about her is leadership. I watched her in the first game because you talk a lot about her.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
They say Jordan Campbell is one they said to watch out for as well.
Campbell, I'm gonna watch her.
Yeah,
But as you were saying, you talked about Badura in the last game. I saw leadership and how she led them. But what
right,
really stands out in this whole stands out since we last saw Loudoun Valley,
right.
they've won 10 of their last 11 games.
Winning is not something they had a trouble with doing and stringing them together. This team is strong and looks to be able to go back. One game away from going into the championship last year. It looked like they're gonna make a run this year.
I think I'm gonna have to stick around. Watch this. It's gonna be something to behold. Yeah,
I know. While Valley wants to make that run and got every inclination of doing so by their record, I mean, this is really impressive. 17-2 out of 19 wins, out of 19 games in total, you go 17-2. You are handling business, especially at 10-0 in the conference.
I call them the high school version of UConn.
Man, they are going in. Man, now along with that, you have to give credit where credit is due. Woodgrove has been very impressive, and to be even in this situation with an 11-8 record, they're 8-3 in conference play. So they always play those familiar teams very well. It's going to be interesting to see how this game breaks down as the opening announcements now for Valley starts to come in. We'll be right back with the opening tip-off right after the singing of the national anthem. All right? Welcome. You are enjoying StatStream.biz at CC Game Time. Your boy Wayne the Voice Man, the coach Twilight Sean Bennett. Get ready for a great game. Ha ha! Love Katie Fortin. Love Katie Fortin. An energetic young player. And Sarah Nielsen gives them some consistency on the low post. Nielsen is going to have her hands full. Stedman's not on the These two teams match up real well. But we will now take you to the playing of the national anthem. Please rise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the talking is over. These two teams getting ready to face off in some great action. The 11 and 8 Woodgrove Lady Wolverines face off against the 17 and 2 Loudoun Valley Lady Vikings, live right here from Woodgrove High School. Wayne the Voice Matthews along with Coach Twilight and the opening tip, and it is taken by the Vikes. Swinging it around, Woodgrove looks to get things set up and going early. Jayden Turner looks to penetrate from the outside, goes baseline low, and his pass is picked as the Vikings swing up the court in the dark green, looking to set and move the basketball around the perimeter. You want to see these defenses establish themselves. Coming out in the 2-3 is Woodgrove. Plants her feet, takes a shot, and misses. It's Sarah Thompson. Rebounded on the outside. Jayden Turner looks to come back across the court and swings it up. Good pass to Tara Mullen, and Tara can swing and kick it around to the big girl, Ashley Stedman. Stedman had a big game last night, Twilight. Woo! And the quick kick out on the missed pass, and quickly pushing up court to Badura, plants her feet, shot, and missed it. Rebounded, and again, Jordan gets it set and comes across half court, looking to get this Woodgrove offense going here in the first quarter of action. A good kick to the outside and a good push shot. Ashley Stedman knocks it down and opens up the first score. Good pass on the baseline and caught and made. Megan Stevenson with a quick response. And the full court press from the Loudoun Valley Vikings, a very common occurrence you're going to see and get used to, as Woodgrove able to beat the press, but a bad pass will lead to a turnover. Coach Twilight, we talked about this pressing defense from the Lady Vikings the last time out. It looked like they're going to start to go back to that same game plan again.
It looked like it worked hard last time, but now that I think once Woodgrove gets settled down, they'll start to get through that press, because it happened in the last game when they were didn't get settled to about the third quarter. But I'm hoping they get past it through the first quarter. But it looks like it's going to be a very intense battle.
Yes, and a quick block and a foul down in the low blocks. Number 42, Sarah Nielsen, got her hands on her, and that'll send Sarah Thompson to the foul line, and she'll make her first shot from the charity stripe. As they set for the second shot, Thompson.
They said she's been balling for the past couple of games.
And knocks down 2 for 2. Gotta love it. The vibe is right and the scene is set. Woodgrove wants to get this victory, and currently the score 4-3. They got an opportunity to do so. Set to inbound it, and does. Gives it back, kicks it out, and Jayden Turner looks to set up at the top of the key, swings it around to number 30, Tara Mullen, and back inside, and it is deflected. Jayden Turner negated by number 40, Lanky Crisco. She's cooking.
You're cooking with grease now.
Yeah, that's a special kind of grease. That's that Crisco. And good kick out to the edge. Set shot up, rebounded, and goes back up and puts it in with the soft touch. Ashley Stedman.
That's Stedman, boy. All around the boards.
Good full court pass. Yeah, I got it. Looking to swing things around. Thompson at the top of the key with the basketball. Swings it, and a full court pass over top of the defense, and a full court back. A soft jumper in and out, and rebounded by number 42, Sarah Nielsen. And the foul will be charged to Lanky Crisco on that rebound. And Woodgrove will get possession of the basketball. Quick passes, and the ball goes to the floor along with a couple of great athletes in Sarah Nielsen at number 2, Sarah Thompson. A little Sarah on Sarah crime ain't never hurt nobody. Little Sarah on Sarah.
That Loudoun press, though, is really
You're seeing the difficulties, yeah. Good kick out, good pump fake, and goes to the rim hard and misses. Rebounded and put back. Haley Pascaloni able to help out. And this press, again, so much of a issue for this Woodgrove team to deal with. Comes across half court and finally gets a chance to get set. Jaden Turner, number 23, at the top of the key, gets a good pick. Swings it to the edge. Out top to Stedman. Like to see her down in the box more, but she can make that perimeter shot. They swings it around. Look to set her feet. Very patient is this Woodgrove team. Last time looked like they rushed their shots and got behind early. A little more maturity shown by this team as they take their time and know with confidence they got players down in the low block. And that's blocked away, Sarah Thompson. And she comes across half court pushing it. Good kick push. And right back. And the big girl who bet some harm. Give me some. Like it, Crisco.
Hustle off that. Did you see the big woman come down the middle?
She cooking with fish grease, boy. That's Crisco's style.
Butter flavor?
Butter flavor.
Butter flavor.
Buttermilks.
Buttermilk. Oh, that's some good crispy chicken.
Yeah, hey, look. You talking about some chicken in here.
Hey, man. You talking about Crisco Greek.
I know that's right. Lanky misses, but able to get it back is Badura. Thought she was going to give him the no-look pass to the baseline as she had number 15, Megan Stevenson, cut up under the basket.
That Loudoun press and just hustle is just outstanding the way Coach has them going tonight.
Deflected away, and Badura will set it up very confident. Looking to get to the outside. Pascaloni swings it back to Badura, and they will rotate this defense around. Beautiful 2-3 set by Woodgrove. Patient and going for the basketball and got both hands on it. Ashley Stedman continuing to evolve as a low post player. Very impressive to watch. Woodgrove now having to deal with this press. Not a lot of options, but finds one. And Katie Fortin. Fortin swings it up to the low baseline. Stedman swings it back out to Turra. Whoop! And there it is. Good shot, Sarah Nielsen. And Badura pushing it up the court. That tempo gets it down low to Crisco. Crisco kicks it to Thompson. Sarah rebounded by Badura. And she's short, but rebounded again. The Valley Vikings are really eating on the glass tonight.
They're just pressing the glass and they're running up and down the court like deers up here.
Yeah. Coming away with possession of the basketball after that exchange will be the Woodgrove Wolverines. Just scored this one currently 8-7. Loudoun Valley on the defensive side has been trying to establish his full court press, and the Woodgrove Wolverines have shown a lot of patience and maturity beating it until that point right there where a timeout had to be called. Want to get an opportunity to find out more. Coach Travis Kuhn wanted to have a conversation. Head coach Kiemo McFarland doing a tremendous job for the Loudoun Valley Vikings again, taking this team to a 17-2 record. Very impressive, to say the least.
I can see why they're 17-2. Their press is just phenomenal the way they have them boxed in, and they start as soon as that ball come across that line, they're pressing as hard as they can.
Looking at some of the past games, not many of them by less than 10 points. The last time they had a game that they won by less than 5 points was Riverside, and that was 4 games ago. They know how to put their foot down on you if they can get you down. This Woodgrove team needs to stay in the hunt in this game and stay in the hunt consistently as they make a substitution change and brings in Sophia Coates. Up the open court, swings it around, good pat on the ball. Kicks it back out top to Badura, who sets her feet and switch. Off of a beautiful setup pass from Megan Stevenson. Katie Fortin swings it up court and pushing the tempo. Lori Sheenan and plants her feet at Stedman. Up, in and out. Rebounded by Crisco. Looking for a ball handler and comes all the way across to Sarah Thompson. Thompson stays in the corner to Pascaloni. Comes back around to Badura and look down in the low box. Number 15 down in the low box, just waiting, Megan Stevenson. And that'll be a carry. They say she carried it, homie.
Gucci.
Yeah. Fendi.
I can see that.
It's like a Fendi bag.
That was Fendi bag. She had to roll on.
That's one of them couch bags.
Carry on.
The couch, yeah.
Carry on.
You say coach, I say couch. And the swing around pass gets them out Sophia Coates, another very great player. Oh, that was close to over and back. But you know what they say, no call, it didn't happen. And able to get in the passing lane was Jordan Campbell. Had a chance to talk about both these teams prior to the game. And Iron Man was really adamant about Jordan Campbell having a really great game and being impactful for this Viking squad.
I can see where she's hustling up and down the court quick and sticking it.
Oh, look at that textbook step in and under. Misses the shot is Sarah Thompson, but coming around and getting the ball on the baseline, Katie Fortin continuing to grow in her confidence. Looks to get a pick out top from Stedman, uses it, gets down to the baseline, gives it to number 13, Olivia Rossick. Rossick swings it out to Stedman, who gets a pick, throws it across the formation. Fortin gets it, low post pass, and nowhere to go with it is the big girl, but she finds the basket after a foul. So Coach, while getting some great position, no basket on the play as Loudoun Valley will retain their 10-7 lead in this one. Olivia Badura comes across three-quarter court and swings it, gets it back as Badura steps into the paint, kicks out to Thompson, rolls around, back to Badura, looking so calm, so cool. And tries to pass it inside and able to get her foot on it is number 22, Laura
Look
Sheenan.
at that maturity of Loudoun Valley. It's just the patience of passing that ball around.
And you know what you're going to get when you walk into it. You know you're going to have to deal with that Valley press, and they've been able to do so pretty well tonight. Only down 3. The Vikings yet to open up from the outside and speak of it, and it happens. Jordan Campbell knocks down the first deuce of the night, and they'll continue in that full court press. And the outstanding passing gets them across every time, but Stedman would like to see her down on the low post and not on the wing, as they'll continue to swing it around, and now Woodgrove can set up possibly. A lot of ball pressure, and Stedman looks to set up at the top side left of the key. Way to come through jump step. Misses the shot, but is rebounded by the Vikings, and we on a fast break. Got some room, steps up in the paint, holds her shot, and gets her own rebound, taken away and deflected. Look at that, just so calm. Olivia Badura.
And she just looked like
Stop playing.
Like a
literally.
robber. You didn't even see her hands.
Yeah, literally. Just,
Is she from New York?
No, I think she's from Loudoun Valley.
Okay. New York tendencies.
No, she go to school in Loudoun Valley. Coming across half court and swings around to the edge, looking to set down in the low post. Good inside up and under move, but blocked. And able to beat it away is Megan Stevenson. Pushing it up court is the Vikings, and that stolen transition. Jaden Turner waiting on the baseline and able to carve her way down court and gives it up to Olivia Rossick, who swings it out top. Sophia Coates gives it back to Rossick, and Rossick off the glass for 2.
Great post move. Great post move of that.
And that is a big-time buzzer that'll end the first quarter of action in this one. Loudoun Valley 12, the Woodgrove Wolverines 9. Let's go to a commercial break. All right. Incredible commercial break. Do more than just look at these great commercials provided here on the stream. Get out, find out more about it. Go on through and see some of the great businesses utilize their great services. As we go back to the action, inside pass. Loudoun Valley with Olivia Badura at the top of the key, looking to find a way in. This 2-3 zone And Woodgrove able to get in hand on it, but a soft jumper still falls for Loudoun Valley as they still again get ready to deal with this full court press. A nice cross court pass. Jordan Turner. Turner with a push pass, looking to link up with Olivia Rossick, and it will go out of bounds. Loudoun Valley will take possession, scoring this one 12-9. Olivia Badura comes across half court. And again, looking to find a way into this 2-3 zone. It's not been easy so far, but able to go cross court and take a nice jump shot in and out of the rim as two players fall to the floor. Jordan Campbell along with Olivia Rossick, and basketball possession will be rewarded to the Wolverines. Again, the score in this one, Loudoun Valley 14-9. 7:10 remaining in the first the first half of the game. Good up-court pass. Pinned down in the corner was Rossick, able to get it to Tara Mullen. Mullen swings it around, and Jaden Turner, again, continuing to keep this offense moving. Sophia Coates with a left hand, left side, and unable to get to the glass. And up the court pushes Haley Pascaloni. Swings it up to Badura with the jump step, and textbook puts it in. That's that Loudoun Valley step. No, it's not a U step. It's not a Euro. That girl from Loudoun Valley. Hey. And able to push it up court. Woodgrove in this one. Down 16-9. Looking to get a good series of baskets going. Swings it around, and Sophia Coates has to get down in that low box. There she go. She's warming up. And comes across half court. Jordan Campbell, very confident, gets it back at the top of the key, swings it to Badura. Push pass, and down on the baseline. Badura gets it, looks for a move, gets it to Crisco. Good jab step. And again, Jordan brings it around the top of the key. Excellent ball movement by the Vikings, and gives Campbell a clear shot off the glass, missed. Rebounded by Crisco, and a lot of contact will lead to a whistle underneath the basket. Coming in and making a nice play for Woodgrove is number 40, Courtney Shorts.
Just look at the patience of Valley. You see Valley's patience with that ball?
Extremely patient. Gotta love it. To have the confidence to wait for their offense to develop is something you have an opportunity to see in both teams. That comes from a long basketball season. Both teams appear playoff ready. Langan Crisco misses the second of two, and quickly looking to go up court is Katie Fortin. Nice crossover. Looks to get some established on the right side, but will give it to Stedman at the top of the key. Looks to set a good pick. Bounces off of it. Stedman will retain the basketball. Nielsen now looking to go left, looks to go right. Goes to Stedman, who turns her back to the lane, turns left hand and off the glass. And yes, even in the open court, Megan Stevenson able to get up court, but a foul called on Megan.
Look like they got Stedman rushing jump shots right now with all that pressure.
Got to get something going. That 6-point lead is going to be a concern at 17-11. Oh, he's able to get in the passing lane. Sophia Coates really impresses me. Just got to see her get more active where the statistics that she puts up impacts the game. A lot of pressure on passes. Able to be a good part, a key cog in the offense as far as moving the ball. But just getting her first bucket last time down has to be a confidence builder going forward. Shot off the rim, falls short, and it will go out of bounds, and Loudoun Valley will retain possession.
Crashing the boards. All I see from Loudoun Valley. Crashing the boards.
And Coach will come out as Laura Sheenan. Laura Sheenan comes in, and Sheenan gives the Wolverines a big boost. Looks to scoop and go up under the rim. Missed it. Gets her own rebound. Fights to go back up with it is Megan Stevenson. And takes it away. It's Jordan Campbell 1-on-1. Sometimes I dream.
The hoop in the harm, baby. The hoop in the harm.
Hey, Jordan. I don't think she want to be like Mike, though, but if she could have, I think she'd have put it down.
She done putting it down.
Big time basket for the Wolverines. Makes it 12-19, and that second shot falls.
Her composure is what getting me.
(20-12) the score currently in this one. They look to swing it around. Stedman at the top of the key. Good step out. Shows the basketball, kicks it. Good pump fakes. Katie Fortin goes and drives the lane, misses. Rebounded by Crisco. And on the break, the Lady Vikings. Setting the crossover, Alyssa Hassan. Swings it around. Jordan back to Crisco. Hands all over the place. Jordan, a cross-court pass, connects. Looking. And Chain unable to do anything with it as it goes out of bounds on the hands of Langan Crisco. Woodgrove Wolverines. Woodgrove will take possession of the basketball.
Give them that Loudoun press. Let's see what Woodgrove does with it.
And they're going to stay with it and stay with it consistency. Katie Fortin looks to set up. Comes down, swings it out to Tara Mullen. Inside pass, good set and score. Sarah Nielsen, well-structured play, excellent insert pass, and well executed. Really comfortable with the basketball. This Chain. And the pass to Badura, and that's an assist for Chain. Timeout with 3:22 left in the first half. You are watching the Woodgrove Lady Wolverines and the Lady Vikings. Let's go to a commercial. It didn't go?
Services. Your health and satisfaction are among the highest of our priorities.
I would recommend Dr. Tari's office over others in town because of their professionalism, their welcoming staff, and the convenient location in town.
As a board-certified orthodontist, we offer Invisalign treatments, traditional braces, surgical services, and more. Effective treatments like Sure Smile.
Yeah. As we return to the action, already coming across half court, able to bat it away and diving on the floor. Woodgrove keeps possession, driving on the baseline as the whistle will blow the play dead. Ashley Stedman with 3:11 remaining, 22-14. Loudoun Valley up in this one. Man, on a night where both teams really acknowledge and give a lot of love to those fighting cancer. Both schools very active. A nice shot and rebound, scoops it back up. Rebound again by Crisco. Fights loose and able to get it up to Stevenson, who pitches it. Swings it over, and again, another nice connecting pass. Haley Pascaloni. Good pass, stolen by Crisco. She's hot. Swings it to Hassan. Hassan back to Crisco, and they're cooking. Boy, oh boy. 26, quick 4-point score by Loudoun Valley. Jammed up and able to get a good set pass, and swings it out to Ashley Stedman. Got to get control of this game. Tempo starting to get away from him as they swing it around to Tara Mullen. Tara plants her feet. Outside shot. Misses. And again rebounded by Stevenson coming up the court. Goes across body to Hassan. And Hassan blocked by Stedman. And coming up court, Laura Sheenan. Whoop! And stolen from behind. Excellent hustle by Hassan to Badur. Badur just so calm. Hit as she makes the pass inside, and Tara Mullen will come up with it and bring it across half court.
I'm just
Katie
amazed
Fortin
how the refs are just letting them play.
looking for a call and swings it down to the low post. Looks to get the shot and misses. A wide open look. Is Sarah Nielsen Swinging it across the formation. Megan Stevenson gets it and kicks it to Badura. Badura gives it back to Hassan. And a timeout on the court. Charge to Coach McFarland as the Lady Vikings want to talk about it. Up in this one, 26-14 with 1:26 before halftime. Let's go to a commercial break. How you doing, Hot Rod?
Just a shout out to the Percival Florist for donating the flowers for tonight's game. I also want to give a shout out to the GS Promotion Products for our pink out shirts. What a wonderful game here, Wayne, you got going tonight.
Man, they're having a great opportunity to do some things. As Megan Stevenson on the carousel spin move into the paint, misses the shot, it'll go out of bounds. A lot of great people doing great things. It's what you come to expect from this Loudoun County and Percival community. Swinging it around, looking to get a good shot, and nothing but net. String music from Haley Passaloni. I didn't know she was an artist.
That was just poetry in motion.
Yeah, she's a recording artist. String music. Uh-oh, and up court pass to number 33, Sophia Coates, who's back in the game. And we got a whistle, which will end up being a charge foul to Megan Stevenson. With 51.5 seconds remaining before halftime, Loudoun Valley up in this one, 29-14. Stedman goes into the low box, looks to scoop layup, misses it. Rebounded by Sophia Coates, kicked back out to the outside, and Tara Mullen unable to put it down. Able to get it again is Stedman, and foul on the way to the rim. .36 seconds left before we go to halftime. This the first of a great doubleheader coming your way as men's varsity basketball takes to the court next. Nice basket made from the foul line. Ashley Stedman very consistent and looking really mature throughout the course of this game.
She's been looking. She doesn't even look like a freshman. She doesn't even play like one.
Nice inside rebound. A pass is thrown to the outlet and out of bounds. It will be rewarded to the Loudoun Valley Vikings. Sarah Thompson back in the game. Will swing it into Jordan Campbell. Jordan very confident. Continuing to move it around. Number 14 loses it in the traffic, but able to get it back. And again, a great defensive play by Woodgrove as Tara Mullen gets the steal. Laura Sheenan gets it up court, pushes it down low, and Tara Mullen unable to do anything with it.
Like Woodgrove go ahead starting to not be affected by that press nowadays.
This Loudoun Valley women's Lady Vikings team got a lot of young players on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10th graders, a lot of 11th graders, and only 3 seniors on this team. So to be in this position at 17-2, they got a lot to look forward to coming into next year. When you start talking about experienced players returning, good touch pass and deflected out of bounds by Laurel Sheenan. .9 seconds remain in the game. 29-15 to score. Loudoun Valley, quick inbound, some contact, out of bounds, and the basket will be awarded to the Woodgrove Wolverines. Set to inbound the basketball. Sheenan with some options right in front of her. Long pass down the sideline. I think that one might have been intended for Coach McFarland.
That Loudoun press, man. That Loudoun press.
Hey, the press is serious. But I don't think Coach McFarland can actually move the basketball around. I heard he got a good jump shot, though.
I heard he did too. You notice the clock didn't even run.
And the swing in. Good throw.
Oh.
And that'll be a missed basket. And that'll send us to halftime with the score 29-15 in this one. The Lady Vikings up on the Lady Wolverines. Some great basketball yet to come in the second half of this one. And yet and still, you got the men's varsity game coming up next. Let's go and get a couple of words from a great sponsors that bring to you CC Game Time and StatStream.biz.
Worst thing you can do is nothing.
At Viking Concrete Solutions, customer satisfaction is what drives us. We take ordinary concrete and turn it into something extraordinary. Our low-cost decorative concrete systems are sure to grab everybody's attention. From residential, indoor, and outdoor textured overlays to the industrial rubberized epoxy coating, your free estimate is just a phone call away. You can also find us on Yelp, Instagram, and Facebook. Let us be your solution.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kirk Norbo. Here at Norbo Dental, it's a family affair.
And I'm Dr. Justin Norbo. We invite you to visit us for all of your general dentistry needs.
And we look forward to having our family serve your family.
Whether you're an infant or senior, people from all walks of life are welcome to our practice. From cleanings and prevention to restoration procedures and surgeries, we personalize your care based upon your individual needs. We provide same-day crowns made right here in our office, dentures, implants, and extractions. Featuring 3D cone beam imaging, we can diagnose and treat potential problems with careful precision. We also offer cosmetic dentistry and orthodontic services. Serving on dental committees and councils at the American Dental Association, Virginia Dental Association, and Academy of General Dentistry, we are active in the dental community.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to get started with the second half of this one, let's reflect a little bit on some of the highlights from the first half in this one. Right here at the 6-5 score marker, looking to go inside. This Woodgrove offense has having its problems, but not an issue for Loudoun Valley to get out on the open floor break, not only get the hoop, but get the harm and add to what they're doing at the foul line. This continues on again as another pass to the low post leads to the open court break. An open court pass and down low, open shot, Olivia Badura, reset, start all over again. Woodgrove continuing to try and battle against this press, able to get away from it. But again, when you run up into it, you have to be focused, and a couple of shots are not going to get it as the missed baskets lead to, once again, Loudoun Valley on the open break, and this is when they're most dangerous. Again, the jump step able to go in and go in smoothly. The press again leading to yet another turnover. The inbounds pass and look to go underneath with it. And Stevenson, unable to do so this time, leads to Woodgrove getting out on a break. But yet again, the open court steal, and Jordan Campbell puts it down.
That
Gotta
Loudoun
protect
press.
the basketball.
That Loudoun press is just something to watch.
Woodgrove has to protect the basketball, and it seems like they're so conscious at trying to do so, they've totally forgotten about the scoreboard.
I noticed something you said earlier. You would like to see number 52 Stedman in the low post.
Right.
A little bit more. I've seen when I watching this game a lot more. I've seen her, more on the wing and more trying to set up instead of just going for what she's been known to do is and scoring the low post.
But here, look, even in the full court press, able to take up a lot of space and find her teammates in Sarah Nielsen. This team is built around this defense, and with a record like 17-2, how can you knock it if you can't beat it?
You can't. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Just look
at that from the
I mean,
outside.
it's just turnovers has helped Loudoun produce more points.
That girl shooting like a music video. All you hear is string music. My goodness. Just sounds so good.
I can't even do that today.
Then to come in and get a couple good assists out of Jane.
Not her. Not Jane.
Yes, Jane. Jane is awesome. Man, with 55 seconds left, we get ready to go into the second half. I'm be honest with you. Coach Twilight, what do you think your keynotes is for Woodgrove to turn this thing around?
They got to beat that
press.
press.
Almost 15
they
points.
They got to beat the press. If they don't beat that press, this game is going to turn into a blowout. Regardless of throw the stats out the window, if you look into today's stats, look at it.
It's hard to call it not a blowout currently when you look at the effectiveness of Loudoun Valley and the field goal shooting percentage. Only 5 of 15 is Woodgrove. A lot of rebounding.
And
a lot of great rebounding. A lot of team scoring. A lot of easy baskets. And when you're able to shoot 100% from the three-point line, 1 for 1. Hey, Wolverines took a couple shots, but
52% from the field.
You gotta protect the basketball in the second half. Woodgrove,
and that's all from the press.
To get some better baskets And this offense is struggling right now against this press. At 17-2, Loudoun Valley acting like they're trying to be 18-2 before it's over. Immediately following this one, you got men's basketball on the varsity level coming your way. And we'll start the second half with an inbound pass as Sarah Campbell gets it started to Olivia Badura and able to bat it away. And here on the open court, Ashley Stedman, the center. Ooh, get that out of here. Two hands negated away. Megan Stevenson, you get none.
I thought that was Steffi Graf.
You get none.
I thought she was playing Steffi Graf on that.
And a good kick to a good swing kick to the outside. Tara Mullen unable to find anything.
You watch tennis?
Yes, I like tennis.
That was Steffi Graf.
Steffi Graf.
Yeah, she swatted that ball.
I know that's right. Badura shifts it across the top of the formation. Kicks it around the pass along. Good jab step lead in. And wide open shot, but she'll take it and set back up. The Vikings very patient, knowing they got a very good lead. And a good stroke knocks it down. Haley Passaloni.
Loudoun's patience is just phenomenal. The way they just...
And it gets worse as the lead continues to build. No pressure whatsoever on them. But as Woodgrove continues to fight his way across court, when your center has to go coast to coast, you got an issue right now. And to see Ashley Stedman with the basketball that long is a concern.
It's point center.
You can't run point center. It's not possible. Magic Johnson did it. Magic Johnson did it a long time ago. One more long time. Yeah, long. Inside pass. And look at the swinging around. Badura, very patient. You're going to see it continue to build. And again, good kick to the top of the key. And she will get the roll. Megan Stevenson continuing to assert herself. Very long player, but able to get out in the open court and run just as well as Stevenson. Setting up, very concerned. Jade Turner, efficient with the basketball. Nice passes, they swing it around. Back around to the top of the key. Katie Fortin. Fortin to Stedman. And Stedman from outside in three-point territory. She didn't make it. And goes to the ground. Katie Fortin. And on the break, Passaloni. One-on-one against Stedman. How did she get up the court that quick? Ashley Stedman may open up the argument for point center.
I'm saying it's point center.
Yeah, she can't be point guard. She's at center. She's at point center. And the quick inbounds pass. And like it, Crisco makes it 35-15, a 20-point lead. And again, Fortin comes across. Oh, nice pass. Kicks it out. Looking to get set as Jordan. Swings it around. Tara with the shot. Oh, she didn't make it. Rebounded by Fortin. Fortin swings it across the baseline, trying to get it to Sarah Nielsen in and out of the hands. And that will be Loudoun Valley basketball. Another turnover. 35-15. The score in this one here in the third quarter of action. And Badura with a 20-point lead is about as patient as going to get.
That Crisco, that's not Crisco light either.
No, And look at the nice move by Stevenson. Looks to go inside. And nice positioning by Fortin to seal off the move. And Valley will take out from the baseline. Kicks to Fortin. And she goes straight to the rim. Hooping some harm. Misses the basket. But will go to the line as the foul shots now here in the second half will become key. Loudoun Valley, both the female team and the male team, very solid from the foul line in history. And Langan Crisco knocks down the first of two.
And to me,
I gotta get me one of them shirts, man.
Like Loudoun's coach, he stresses free throws during
I gotta
practice.
get me a Loudoun shirt, and I'm gonna dedicate my shirt number to Tracy Detweiler. Gotta put Wonder Woman on the back of my joint. He can swing around, and a good open court pass at Woodgrove. 2-on-1, good kick to the corner. And she pulls up, passes it down low, ball on the ground, and it's popped out and out to the top of the key. Way to set things back up. Jay and Turner. Help, help, help. This Valley defense is waiting for another steal. Yeah, got to be a part of the pink out. I got to get me one of them shirts now. Ooh, and she missed everything. Kicks it up to Thompson. Thompson in the open court. Looks to go with the left hand, and that's negated. She didn't make it.
That was rejection.
Sarah Nielsen.
That was a rejection.
She treated that like a Boost Mobile.
Yeah, kicked it out.
No, sir. Don't want that. Kick it out to the top of the key. And again, Badur swings it around to the edge. Megan Stevenson. Wow, and again, Stedman doing a great job. Mobile at the center position. And a nice left-hand shot.
Loudoun had a picture game plan to bring Stedman out to leave that middle open all game.
Oh! And able to get a nice steal was Crisco, but no one there from her team to collect it. Badur comes out, and I totally agree with you, Coach Twilight. They had a game plan, they executed it, and right now it's just academic. A nice steal. Woodgrove needs to go on a three-point shooting streak like Golden State if they want to do something about this league. Looks to get down inside and from the corner at three. She didn't make it. Rebounded Megan Stevenson. And Stevenson brings it up court. Oh! And the crossover. And lost her footing. Might be a wet spot on the floor. Crisco gets it. Shuffle pass. And made basket by Thompson. And they're going to tend to the court. You are enjoying a great game brought to you by StatStream.biz and CC Game Time. Let's cut to a commercial. Back on it and run into it.
Again, we want to give a shout out to Percival's Florist for donating the flowers tonight for the Pink Out tonight, and also GS Promotional Products for the Pink Out shirts. Wayne's talking about he need a shirt. I'm gonna need a shirt, extra fluffy.
Extra fluffy.
Extra fluffy.
Lord have mercy. And look at the inbound and does is Woodgrove here with three. Now under 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And pressured into a turnover. Loudoun Valley will take possession of the basketball. Looking to get low. Jane swings it around. And an open layup to the basket. Rebounded by Crisco. And she'll get that. Crisco having a big day. Not only on the glass rebounding, but able to get a lot of putbacks. And just open court press. Swings it up court. Knocks it away, pressure, and a big shot in and out, rebounded, and Joy Campbell just on fire. Kicks it up to Jane. Watch the move. Oh. Deflected away, kick back out, set shot, missed it, and rebounded. Let's go back up the court. Sophia Coates. Sophia, give him a nice hesitation step. Cuts around, swings to the edge. Good shot at nothing but net. A good beautiful time to get hot. Laurel Sheenan makes one for the Wolverines as Jane goes down in the low post and Langan Crisco plants her feet, swings it inside to Pascaloni, who looks to go back to Crisco but whistled in the low box. Ashley Stedman, regardless of how this score comes out, has to be the primetime player for this Lady Woodgrove team. She's up top. She's on the perimeter. She's on the low post.
She's on the wing.
She's dribbling. She get rebounds. She get another job, and you're going to have to be coach.
She's assistant coach on the floor.
Doing great out there, man. Set the inbounder with 1:44 remaining in the third quarter.
That's a hole. And this is not even
Yes.
football.
Foul. Foul on you.
This is not even football season. They were holding.
Foul. Yes. I'm going to get me a whistle. Kick out to the top of the key. Megan Stevenson gets it to Jane. And a hesitation step.
Uh-oh.
Looks to get to the edge. Jordan Campbell on the hop. Gets it to Jane. Uses the pick. Swings it around to Pascaloni, who beats her man. Swings inside. Back out top to Jane. And again, Haley low hook. Low hooking layup goes in.
That was low speed.
Yeah. Able to get on the underside of the rim. And again, stolen. And it's Jane. And that will call for a timeout. Woo. Tempo changer. Jane. Baltimore in the building. 1:08 remaining in the third quarter. You are enjoying the best of CC Game Time and StatStream.biz. Let's go. We got a replay? Yeah, let's see. Maybe it's Jane. Swings around the pass along the top of the key. Good hesitation step, gets inside. Through three defenders. Left hand, left side.
Movie.
Gotta love it. The ability to get to the basket and get to the basket consistently. Again, moving around. Jane sets it up. Attacking the basket again is Pascaloni.
Now watch how Jane sits there and anticipates it.
Right. Waiting for the cross-court pass. And Jane, right hand, right side. And that's 6 points in less than 4 seconds.
The new age UConn Huskies at the high school level.
Pressure bust pipes. There's a leak on the floor. 47-20 currently with 1:08 remaining in the third quarter.
We said it was gonna, if they didn't handle that pressure, it was going to get out of hand.
We definitely talked about that in the pregame show. And if they're not going to be able to get some high percentage shots here in the fourth quarter, it may be foregone in this one. But Woodgrove looking to get things going. And you ask Ashley Stepman, is the game over? She's going to tell you no. Because bringing it across half court and goes up top, down to the baseline and open shot. Rebounded and out of bounds. Last touch by Woodgrove, which leads to Loudoun Valley taking possession. Jordan Campbell will give it to Jane. They crushing the popcorn out here. It smells so buttery. Buttery popcorn.
It's not fish grease they cooking.
Yeah. You got to watch Jane. Good crossover. Setting her feet. Able to come around. Alyssa gives it back to Jane.
The patience of Loudoun Valley.
And the give it go on the left. And the right-handed shot. A lot of harm down low. And Crisco will go to the line. 23 seconds remaining in the third quarter. One more great game coming your way following this one as the men's varsity take to the court. The rivalry continues. The Woodgrove Wolverines, Loudoun Valley Vikings coming up next.
Notice how they're getting the instructions over there from the coach.
Man, hey, look. Always love the opportunity to come out and see some great basketball, especially. And I get to hang out with Tony Stark. Can't beat it, baby.
That's the butter on the cake.
Shouts out to Miss Pepper Potts at home. Man, Cheryl, what's up? Inside rebound will go out of bounds. Yeah.
I just wanted to come out here just to hang out with Tony Stark.
Got to shout out to my man. Got to get shouts out to my man, Olga. Olga doing this thing too. Inside pass, and everybody was ready to block that one. As Natalie Surma.
She gets a foul, and she gets a foul. It was the whole team around her.
You can't get a foul in partials, but.
Well, there was 1/3 fouls.
I know when the whistle blew, you had like 3 people put their hands up. Like, if all y'all cop to it, something happened. And the first basket will count. Able to get to the foul line and be effective is Woodgrove.
If you notice right now, Woodgrove do have Stedman on the bench getting some rest. It's going to be a key run for her if she going to get back.
49-21. There's a lot of foul shots to be made in this one. As she make both of them from the foul line. Jordan pushes it, swings it up to Chain. Oh, went up, battered away, but able to get to it. Alyssa with a quick shot, and it will not go. That'll do it for 3/4 of action. 49-22 in this one. You're watching CC Game Time and StatStream.biz. Let's go to a commercial.
At Viking Concrete Solutions, customer satisfaction is what drives us. We take ordinary concrete and turn it into something extraordinary. Our low-cost decorative concrete systems are sure to grab everybody's attention. From residential indoor and outdoor textured overlays to the industrial rubberized epoxy coating, your free estimate is just a phone call away. You can also find us on Yelp, Instagram, and Facebook. Let us be your solution.
Oh, man, special shouts out to Viking Concrete Solutions, another great sponsor right here at StatStream.biz and CC Game Time. If your driveway cracking, trust and believe.
Crisco is cooking up
Viking
here.
ain't lacking. We'll come through and fix it. Lincoln Crisco with 13 points,
And Hallie
5 boards.
Now, the key is she's going to be able to stay in because she had 3 fouls right now.
Man, already very productive nonetheless.
Oh, my goodness.
4 for 6.
5 for 7. 4 for 6 from the field.
Very impressive. As Woodgrove goes with a whole new collection of faces in basketball places, Natalie Surma in, and the pressure continuing to build as the Vikings keep the press going. A nice inside pass, and Olivia Rossick able to make it. Coming across half court, Jane Campbell swings it around, and Alyssa looks to pump fake, goes right back to her explicit defenders, and a good pass to Jane. She didn't make it.
No, that
Rebounded and ready to come up the court. Woodgrove with the hoop and some harm. Olivia Rossick, tough basket in the low post.
like Woodgrove want to make a run for this, they're going to have to do a lot of running.
They're going to have to do it. 7:15 on the clock. You got a lot of great basketball to play. You're scoring this one 49-26. You got to start somewhere. Might as well be at the foul line. Let's get it going.
That always seems to be the case when you get ready to start to make that run. You get
Hey,
that hoop
this
in the arm.
rivalry has been so definitive on so many different levels because typically in football you see Woodgrove dominate, also having to be the 4A champs this year. Now, also, but then you look at how Loudoun Valley dominates in basketball, 4A champs last year. So,
And then softball, Woodgrove state champs in softball 2 years ago.
what? And in softball. So, these teams, the top of the totem pole, when you're talking about great sports, action, low post pass, down to Allison Traub, and looks to set it up. It's Thompson. Jumps into the pass lane is Katie Fortin, and Fortin will come up with possession of the basketball. Woodgrove comes across half court looking to try and cut into this lead. And they go, oh, and the outside jumper. Sophia Coates
I told you.
with the nice jumper makes it a 19-point game.
They're fighting.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil.
They're fighting. But I was
Looking
just
to turn
listening
this
to
thing around.
you said Woodgrove and Valley got more hardware than the Eagles.
Boy,
And the cross-country team is the national champions.
national cross-country team. They don't just run, they run all over the country.
All
Oh, I know that's right. Swinging the basketball around and looking to eat as much of this clock up as possible is Loudoun Valley. How they say on the block, they not pressed to score.
I call that the old Dean Smith four corners.
Hey, and looks to get inside and fouled in the process. Haley Passaloni all over it. Sophia Coates and Katie Fortin. You're going to pay. If you're going to shoot a basket, in the paint, you're going to pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, Woodgrove would like to thank everyone for coming out, not only to support the rivalry of these two great teams, but Woodgrove and Valley, but to also honor and recognize those individuals who have fought their fight against cancer. Each player will be dedicating their game to an individual or family who has been touched by this disease. Coming across half court, Katie Fortin looking to try and chip into this lead and goes into the paint. Nice pass down in the low post and way to find Courtney Shorts on a wide open lay-in. Comes across half court, Sarah Thompson looking to set it up. Good pick out top from Langan Crisco. Insert pass to Haley. Swings outside to Allison Traub. And Traub wrapped up down low with Courtney Shorts. Once again, coming up immediately following this game, men's varsity action.
Oh, that's going to be a cooker.
Oh,
that's a barn burner.
It's going to get loud in here.
That's a barn burner waiting to happen.
It's going to get loud in here. Looking to swing it around, in and out of the rim. Rebounded by Woodgrove. Oh, and throws it away. Lost a train of thought right quick.
Costly turnover.
Katie Ford unable to get a hold of it. Shouts out to my man Ryan Marcel watching at home. Hey, look, I told you I'd get you a Woodgrove hat, homie. I'm going to sign it myself. Swinging it around. Oh, and a nice jab step. And a nice left hand. Floating left-hander. Sarah Thompson will add on to the lead for Loudoun Valley. Coming across half court. Good pass to Fortin. Fortin back cross court. Swings down low and goes to the rim with the left hand and misses. The vibe was right. The shot was wrong. Courtney Shorts.
That foul was on Crisco.
Crisco will take the foul.
Her fourth.
But they will inbound. And again, goes to Shorts. Shorts kicks it out. And a push shot misses. All air ball rebounded by Fortin and taken away by Crisco. Crisco forced out of bounds. And it will be Woodgrove basketball. Doing an incredible job. Courtney Shorts showing the hustle on the low post and positioning herself where Lanka had nowhere to go with the basketball but out of bounds. No body contact, so no call on the block. Good crossover. Swings it back inside. The right-hand shot smacked away. Unable to look up the court as Jordan Campbell. She'd have seen she had four. She had four Vikings with her. Good crossover. Hesitation. Swings it around, and again to the corner. Haley Pasoloni, you can't leave her alone. You know that. You've known that since fourth grade. The girl can shoot.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That press.
And again, this will continue to be an issue as a bad possession by Woodgrove leads to another turnover in Loudoun Valley's favor. You'll score in this one 53-32. A lot of Loudoun Valley. And the soft jumper from Jordan Campbell rolls in and out. Rebounded. And Katie Fortin looks to bring across half court. Woodgrove wanting to establish some things down low. But when your big players have to play on the perimeter, who's under the rim? Courtney Shorts looks to get down low. And the ball is batted away. They will retain possession. Last touch by the Lady Vikings. And Katie Fortin will inbound with 3:28 remaining in the fourth quarter of this game. Swing out to the far side. Nice jumper. Set and swish. Laura Sheenan knocks it down, but you got to get back on D, and does as Courtney Shorts defending against Megan Stevenson, who had a wide open basket, because after this three-point shot fell, everybody went on vacation.
They went to sleep.
Man, I want to go to Aruba. Open jump shot. and missed from the foul line. The first was Megan Stevenson. Getting set to shoot the second one. Stevenson pretty good from the foul line.
So what's in Aruba?
Huh?
What's in Aruba?
I don't know. That's where you go to vacation at.
I wish I had a vacation to Aruba.
Whoa, I like Aruba, and I think it likes me back.
It's got pretty water.
Good pass across the court.
Oh.
Scooped up by Like Crisco.
Looks like that defense.
And the swing pass, Jordan Campbell kicks it around. Campbell gets it back. Good pick.
There goes that Loudoun.
And the play comes in.
There go that patience with Loudoun Valley again.
They know they're on the clock, and they're going to let it tick. Haley Passaloni to stand there and shoot it. Stevenson long enough to take a lunging move to the basket. Let's see who will opt to penetrate, or will they take the jump shot? As the Woodgrove Wolverines have to press the ball handlers in what appears to be a half-court man-to-man. .237 remaining in this game. Loudoun Valley looking to try and advance to 18-2 if they can take this game 11-0 in conference play. Passaloni from the foul line. Swish. Look at that. If she makes another one, I'm going to make a Tony Romo comment. Look. Courtney Short's having a good impact on this game. Okay. Good shot made. Woodgrove. Inbound pass. Ella Mofar advanced it. Ball taken away. Look under the court. There was Chain. Swings it back around.
Was
Jordan
that
Campbell. Nope. And swings it to the edge. Set to make substitutions coming in for the Vikings. Allison Traub checks in at the coaching station and swings it around. Passaloni.
My son's at that school.
Set to Grace Wages. And Gracie swings it around. Back to Stevenson. Stevenson, very efficient ball handler, tall. Shoots it off the right side, right hand. And it will be a miss and be Woodgrove basketball. What a beautiful venue, man. They got so many banners up in here. A lot of championship stuff.
Boy, it seems like Loudoun doesn't know how to do anything but win.
Look, everything is winning down here. Coming across half court, picks up the basketball, swings it to Ashley Stedman. Stedman swings it around to Katie Fortin. Fortin penetrates into the lane, and a whistle on the play as Fortin loses the basketball. Coming across the top of the key. Once again, it's all pink out night as many of the great players participating, each one wearing a pink shirt with white lettering in honor of someone in the midst of fighting cancer, someone who beat cancer, or someone who is currently in need of help with cancer.
Great
as
shot.
Jane comes across half court, swings it up, good force, and swings it back around to number 4, Grace Wagers. And Grace kicks it to Sarah Cahoon. And coming across half court, Jaden Turner on the turnover. Ashley Stedman set up at the top of the key, deep in the corner. Ella Mofair. Stedman attacks the basket, looking to get around her defender. Pinch down in the corner, and a whistle outside the three-point line. When you got your center on the perimeter like that, you have to wonder who's under the rim.
That's that new thing the NBA got going on called the point center.
Right.
You see more big men than taking outside shots instead of being in the post nowadays.
Hey, but Stedman has been able to do so. Pretty good outside shooter.
She is that versatile.
Well. Coming into the game, Kate Brennan, number 12, and a whistle on the attack to the basket. Tara Mullen look to see her be more involved in the game as the crowd continues to file in. This next game between the Loudoun Valley Vikings and the Woodgrove Wolverines men varsity game is going to bring the whole town to a standstill.
That's
the
going to be
last
awesome.
time these two faced off, it was hot. It was hot. It was hot. It was hotter than my hot yoga class here.
Oh, there we go with hot yoga.
Nice rebound. And able to dive to the floor.
The hustle,
Hey.
the hunger. I just loved it.
Kate Brennan.
Even being behind, Woodgrove is still hustling for the ball. And I appreciate that. It's just the discipline that the coaches brought to them.
Woo. Hey, Woodgrove looking to inbound. Pass, quick shot off the front of the rim. She didn't make it.
No.
And again, they dive onto the floor. Hey, you know what? One time at basketball camp, no, I'm stopping. This one time at basketball camp, everybody dove on the court.
We're going to leave that right there.
Yeah. It was a basketball drill. Everybody had cherries and strawberries. I dove wrong. I wasn't trying to skid up my arm like that. But looking to contain the basketball, that. Good pressure, odd shot, rebounded and recovered. Now it's just an open forum. As the climb winds down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Loudoun Valley takes this one in dominating fashion, 56-38. Let's go over the final game stats and help you understand how we got to this score as Loudoun Valley advances and goes to 18-2 overall in this campaign, shooting 54% over the Woodgrove Wolverines 46. They were 11 of 16 from the free throw, while Woodgrove was only 6 for 10. Both teams high in the turnover count, but Woodgrove outdone them 16-14. The rebounding, which led to, I believe, we have to add into the scores tabulation, 23-10. The Lady Vikings dominating on the boards. Multiple players from Woodgrove trying to get it done, but you only have 2 in double figures, and both of them play for the Vikings. Make sure you tune in to Voice Sports as yours truly, Coach Twilight Sean Bennett Jr., Senior, will be doing some great interviews with some of the great coaches here in attendance and some of the great fans in the stands. This game comes to a close with the final score of 56-38. For yours truly, Wayne the Voice Matthews, my man, Coach Twilight Sean Bennett, of course, Tony Stark himself, Raw Ogren, we in the building. Hi, Pepper, what's going on, mama? We getting ready for the boys basketball game coming up next.